It's in your office.
Can't believe they're calling me back here when my escapees are out there. I want to know who this guy is.
Said his name was Sullins.
Son of a bitch. Let me know if anything breaks on the convicts.
Alex, thanks for coming in.
You want to tell me why Internal Affairs is pulling me out of the field in the middle of a manhunt?
It's been a while since we've had a sit-down, isn't it? Not since Shales escaped, am I right?
Yeah. What's going on, Richard?
Well, it's precisely what I'm here to find out. You're not getting out of here until I do.
Ask any of the 20 cops there. China Bruzy was armed. China Bruzy drew his weapon.
No, he never should have been allowed to get that far.
Richard, let's be clear. If you knew how things needed to be handled in a manhunt, you'd be out there running one instead of hamstringing the men that are.
The FBI's primary objective in investigating fugitive matters is to effect the swift location and capture of the fugitives. You have 2 dead bodies, Alex.
I've got 2 dead felons, Richard. Now, maybe that doesn't play well from a public relations standpoint, but from a public safety standpoint, a Bruzy and a Polskis were by the book.
The shooting of an unarmed kid at point-blank range is by the book? Come on. Incident report. David Tweener of Polskis. You know, I'm curious. Was he cuffed during transport?
Yeah.
It says in here he somehow managed to grab your primary weapon. You carry that in a shoulder holster?
Hip.
Left, right, left.
Left.
I'm sorry. I get confused sometimes. So, just so I've got this right, you were driving along alone with a cuffed prisoner, and somehow he reaches forward across your chest, grabs your weapon. Huh. It's too bad you didn't act that quickly with the Polskis. Maybe he'd still be alive. You know, waiting for your flight from Utah, you have a little extra time for due diligence. I decided to dig a little deeper on your history, or rather, lack of one. Starts off simple enough. Poor family, mom leaves, cites spousal abuse. Somehow your dad holds on to custody, and by the look of these pediatric meds, he beats you like a harp seal for the next 4 years. Big shock, poor abused kid. Not a lot of options. He joins the military.
Will there be any actual questions, or is this just a show and tell?
Okay, I got one. How does a guy go from infantry grunt with less than stellar marks to the Gulf One Special Ops to the Federal Bureau of Investigations leading the largest manhunt this country's ever seen? I have all these dots, and there's just no way to connect them.
Looks like you need to work on your clearance level. Dick?
Maybe I just work on you.
You want to do this?
I will chain you to this desk until I get some answers I cannot fertilize my lawn with.
You sure you want to do this?
I know what they tell you to do overseas, Alex. And let me make it perfectly clear. We do not do it on American soil.
Sir, there's a phone call for you.
I'll take it later.
Sir, you're going to want to take this now.
Yep. Yes, sir. I'm with him now. Yes, sir. Thank you.
Where are you going? I thought we were really starting to get somewhere.
Let's go.